Hi everyone. It is early this morning. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Almost, but not quite. And I'm trying to get around and get myself motivated. I've got 3 of our pack in here. My 2 rock star studs, Simon, and our visiting stud, Thor. Mr. Thor, are you having a good time with that chew toy? Yeah, you are. I put a pair of fancy pants on him because he squirms out of the belly bands like Simon's wearing. And I just feel a little better keeping him covered because he likes to hike his leg whenever he's around all the hormones we've had going around here. So I just keep them on him, and I know I'm going to order some that don't have ruffles. I order those for my girls, and until now, I've never had to use belly bands with studs, but this year, I've had to. Thor needs them because he's visiting, and all the smells will trigger him. And then Simon was house trained, but Simon is just like, he hadn't been house trained that long, and then we came into breeding season, so he's a little out of control with his urges. that really sums it up, his urges. So a belly band, but he does real well in the belly bands. He doesn't get out of them, and they keep him from marking territory in my house. So they take them off when they go outside. But at night I take it off of them when they go in the crate. But during the day, they're in and out of the crate so much, I try to keep them on even in the crate simply because they will mark things up even through their crate. I am so hoping we're on the last leg of this. Come here, babe. I want you to get right here. Come and get in your crate. Oh, hi, Dad. You scared me. I didn't realize you were here even. The girls didn't run to the fence or the gate like they normally do. I'm going to step out back and finish up my video, and then I'll come back. Looks like he brought breakfast. Yay. He's been over to the auction house to collect his booty from all his junk sales. Nope. Oh, hey, Dad, I need help. Let's put Simon and Thor in their crate, and we'll just bring the girls in the house. I'm not going to get outside very easily. I was about to try to put him in the crate, but Thor is going to have to go in it too. Hey, Thor, come and get in your bed. Come on. Come here, babe. You can take this with you. Come on, I'll give you this. Come on. Let's take the bed out. Delilah, no, we're letting Thor have it. Come on, there you go. Good boy. Delilah, don't even act like you're going to take it. Okay, let the mob in. I know, a stampede, yep. They're all excited because Dad's home. Oh my goodness. No. No, we're missing 2. We're missing my 2 littles. Maggie, hey, you guys settle down. Enough. Hey, don't make me get a fly swatter. Hey, girls, Reba, Maggie. Chloe, you come and get in your crate. Right here. Chloe. Oh my goodness. Chloe, come on. Come here. Chloe, come. Not Candy, just Chloe. Good girl. Thank you. I tell you, I am so ready for breeding season to end. And Chloe, so what's today? Tuesday. Saturday was the last time we did breeding. That should have been day 11, 12, 13. Today's day 14. And usually after day 14, it's pretty much over. There's no more time for breeding. which we were done on day 11. We bred her on day 9 and day 11 of her cycle. Oh, Sheba. But Sheba should be about day 16 now, and I still have to crate her because Simon still goes a little bonkers with when he gets around her. But Candy, we've been done breeding, I don't know. We've been done with her for a couple of weeks, and Simon is fine to be around her. So hopefully another few days of separating them in the crate. And then there's my littles. There's my little Caleb. Where's my little Amos? There he is. And of course my little Maggie. Maggie is, man. Oh, Delilah. That's her toy and nobody's getting it. She thinks they're all her toys. But anyway, I'm ready to be done with all of this elevated excitement. I want our pack to be back to our normal pets and not be all crazy about who's in heat and who's not.
You guys.
Hey, Jeff, I just talked to a guy down in Dumas, Arkansas. Do you know where that's at? Yeah. I tell you, he was fun to talk to. He just wanted to call and chat with me and tell us that he liked our videos, and they want to watch us because when they get ready, they're going to want to contact us for their next Boston. Yeah, that made me feel good. That was just after talking with him, it was just sounded like a lot of fun. The life that the dog would get. They raise, or they show horses and just do a lot of stuff that I know one of our puppies would love, a life like that. So I love getting to talk to people all over the place. Even right here on YouTube, I get amazed. Somebody from Australia messaged or commented the other day. It made me feel good that our videos are being viewed in Australia. So we have people watching us all around the world, and it's just kind of crazy that it turned into this. We never thought that.
As I say, thank you, Mike.
Thank you, yeah.
Thank you,
But
Mike.
But we enjoy meeting people everywhere. Oh, goodness.
Don't do that.
She is being a little
That toy.
Delilah. That's enough. Oh, she lines them little kids out. She teaches them you have to control your excitement, kids.
Be good.
Reba is on the verge of controlling hers. Reba and Simon are about the same age.
Be good.
And they are borderline puppy and borderline adult.
No, no more.
You have to get her with the fly swatter and make her stop. Hey, knock it off. She is beginning to do what we say, but she's a little bullhead too, and sometimes she gets overly excited and she won't quit no matter how many times you tell her to. Maggie, she's amazing. I cannot believe how sharp she is. She will do what I tell her. Now, you know, she's still an adolescent. She's not even 6 months old yet. Maggie, you need outside? Are you sniffing for that? Okay. Okay, you're just sniffing, I guess. But I can speak to Maggie, and she will make eye contact with me. She will listen. You can see her cock her head, and then she will decide, okay, I'll mind, or no, I don't want to mind. But lately she's been minding more. They're just full of energy. It takes a lot of energy to even be in this house, doesn't it? No matter what we're doing, we've got Bostons right with us trying to do it too. But we wouldn't have it any other way. This is an energy that keeps us going every day, keeps us laughing and carrying on every day. We don't have bad days around here. They won't let you. They just won't let you. Each one of them has their own quirky little personality, and I love that too. I've always said my Bostons are not really dogs. They're people. Each one is unique and individual. They have their own personality and own quirkiness. They do their own goofball things. Isn't that right, Sheba? Sheba. Sheba is one of my favorites simply because of her expressions. That girl can express so many different things in her face. And I think Maggie might be like that, but I don't know. It's a little different than Sheba's. Sheba's just got one of those personalities, like those people that can raise one eyebrow. That's what Sheba is. On command. Sheba can do stuff like that. So. But we have a lot of things we have to do today, a lot of errands, and I've got a couple of appointments I have to get out for later today. So we're going to be swapping off. One of us will be going and doing stuff and coming back, and then the other one has to leave and go do stuff. So the dogs won't even notice, but we're going to notice because we're both going to be busy today. But hopefully everything is all accomplished by our crazy breeding season. A couple more days and Chloe won't have to be in a crate and Simon won't have to. They can run and play outside together without worrying. And then what's today? Today the 9th. By the 22nd or 25th, I should be able to get a good enough ultrasound on Candy. We'll be able to see puppies. By the 28th for sure. That'll be 28 days, 29 days after breeding. And then we'll do ultrasounds with Chloe and Sheba after that. And I'll post every day. Y'all know how I do. If I know it, y'all know it. I put everything on my YouTube first, and then I go to Facebook and websites and stuff like that. So you guys are the first ones to know what's going on around here. And I'll be announcing, and I fully expect we're going to have 3 litters of babies. Candy should give us all black and whites. Candy Lou. Hey, Candy, I can't see you. You're laying in there in the shadow. Candy was bred with an outside stud from Colorado. We shipped in the stud service and I did the AI, and she should have a whole litter of black and white puppies. The stud we used is a black masked fawn, somewhat like Thor but different. He's a darker color fawn, and Thor is a black masked fawn, but he's a blue fawn. Yes, you are. Both of these studs are small, compact, little champion boys that are just packed full of personality and muscle, but they are small. They're around 14 pounds each. So we should, my girls, Candy and Sheba, they're a little bit bigger than the rest of my girls, but not that much. They're still considered the middle class of Boston Terriers. And I kind of like it that they are a little bit bigger, because that just makes whelping a little bit easier at home, But plus Candy had 8 babies last time, so I'm hoping she gives us a litter that size this time. But they will be black and whites. I did run the color panels, hers with the studs, and there is a possibility of some other things like mask or things, but I don't think anything will show up because primarily they're going to be black and white babies. So even if they did have a mask, it wouldn't show like it does on your fawns or your brindles, like my Chloe girl. Chloe and Sheba both gave us 4 puppies each last time, and basically 4 different colors. Black mask was the primary color. Chloe had a red black masked girl, a blue fawn girl or blue brindle girl, a blue fawn boy, and a black brindle boy. Sheba gave us 2 black masked fawn girls, 1 blue fawn boy, and 1 splash boy. So we're excited, and I can't wait. They have the same stud. Everything could come out the exact same, or it may be different because of they carry a lot of color genes, so that they may have different colors this time, but it's going to be in that same wheelhouse. So anyway, I have to answer this phone call. Well, sorry about that, guys. I had to stop the video suddenly because I was getting a phone call that I was waiting for. And, you know, I was in the middle of a great video and have to stop because I have to answer the phone. So I just wanted to pop back on. The rest of the pack went outside. Candy and Thor, Simon, Chloe, and Sheba are still inside with me. But I just wanted to pop back in and kind of explain. I'll run these together, so our video will have an ending for the day. But we've got some things, some appointments that we have to keep today, so we're going to be in and out. I was going to see if you can. They're all way back at the very back. They get out there underneath a carport or around those trees, and you can't see them. I see somebody. There's Maggie. Way out there. They're all way out there for now. But I just wanted to remind everybody that we do have high hopes for 3 litters of puppies starting. They should be arriving by the end of October with Candy's babies. And then Sheba's babies will arrive at the beginning of November. And then Chloe's babies will arrive within a few days after that. So if you're interested in a puppy, please go to bogansbostons.com and fill out a puppy application and get it to me, and we can chat and get you on a waiting list. Our puppies are $1,500. There is a deposit that comes off of that. So, but the total price is $1,500. They go home when they're 8 weeks old. They'll have their vaccines and all their paperwork. They're AKC registered, and we health test all of our moms and dads. And for the 4 major Boston Terrier defects, so they're all clear on all of that. And you can watch our daily videos and watch your baby grow up once you decide that you're going to want one. So you place your deposit, and that gets you the pick of the litter. If you want a puppy from Sheba, but she doesn't have the boy or the girl, and you just want to move your deposit to a different litter, that's always okay too. So we try to be flexible and easy to work with, but it is a process. So, but you do get to, like I said, you get to have these daily video updates, and we keep you well informed. You get to watch your babies grow up every day. I post every day, and I try to post from the day the babies are born. It just depends on how crazy things are here. And when we're whelping multiple litters, sometimes it does get crazy. So, but if you would say a prayer for us that we don't have any complications, and usually that just means a cesarean. We've had a couple in 6 years, but for the most part, all of my expectant mamas that I have right now have whelped at home with no problems, no cesareans. So, but if we do have, sometimes a baby will get turned sideways or just some minor complication that we get them to a vet right away, and they can do a cesarean, and everything still comes out just fine. So I will be trying to get my Delilah scheduled for a spay between now and the time puppies arrive. She still hadn't come in heat, and I'd still like to avoid that if I can. I would rather do it now before we start having puppies, because she'll need some recovery time too. And like I said, if we can avoid being in heat again, that would be nice. So, especially for Simon. Thor will be going home tomorrow, and he may come back and visit us again next time. We don't know yet, but we'll see how all that goes when we get to the next breeding season. Right now, we just want to get this one all wrapped up. So anyway, y'all have a blessed day, and thanks for following us. Thanks for watching. Please share our videos. Please follow. Every time you follow and share and like and give us a thumbs up, it makes our YouTube channel a little more popular. A few more people get to see it. So please help us out and help us to grow by sharing. And we'd appreciate that. So anyway, I'll be back tomorrow for sure.